take them seriously as attempts to talk.
Well, I guess we're doing this in landscape, not landscape.
Everything wrong with YouTube series is perhaps
guess we're doing this like this.
Proud of. It's the one that he uses to constantly defend.
Should probably pause this.
Disagree with the direction of his channel.
But hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video, and happy holidays. Now, as we're setting things up, the real stream's going to be starting in a couple minutes. So sit tight for those of you who are waiting for the chill stream, but I have things to take care of before the stream actually starts. In the meantime, we'll put on some elevator music. Like, just some random elevator music. Yeah. Oh, the screen went out. That's convenient. If you're wondering what music, Rhythm Heaven Megamix. Gotta stick to the classics. Straight away, introductions out of the way. Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new live stream actually, and happy holidays as it is December on the World of Millie channel. And the holidays are this month, and there's a lot of stuff going on that's celebrating this holidays, especially in the world of animation, as we have a bunch of holiday specials. Oh, wait. Hey, look at this line. Nani? Who? What? Welcome Angry J Sponge to the stream, but what? The nostalgia train isn't over? I thought we'd talk about this later in the stream, but I'm just getting news of this. What? We're gonna see if this is genuine first, but if you're in the chat right now, welcome to the stream. This is gonna be a chill stream, just a bunch of tomfoolery, but we got some news. What? If I search up on Google right now, Rugrats, we're in for a treat. We're 5 minutes in and we already got some bullshit. If I search Rugrats, and then I open up the Wikipedia article, because Wikipedia is a reliable source, you know, in a new tab, and then I go to the news page. Yeah, I know this is awkward if you're not actually looking at the screen, but... Okay. Okay, hold on a second. Nickelodeon Green... Okay, and this is a BuzzFeed article, so I highly doubt it's going to be genuine. Okay. So BuzzFeed.com/DockyBrown96. I'm not copying that because I'm on a whole different thing, so... But thank you for, like, giving me the link. Brown96. I can't copy the text because it's on a yeah. Nickelodeon-Greenlets-A-. I spelled Greenlets wrong. God damn it. Okay, but we're going to get into that in a minute, because I'm too lazy to actually find this. But okay, actually no, we can just type in some keywords here. That would probably be easier, wouldn't it? Orders a 6th season. Yeah, I highly doubt, yeah, this isn't genuine, as, BuzzFeed is a site where anyone can create any article and edit, and unlike Wikipedia, which has editorial staff, like, check it and see if it's genuine, because Wikipedia is a reliable source for information. Whether no matter what your teacher says, it is a reliable source for information, because it has staff, like, 24/7 on the block, like, rotating, like, seeing if the articles are actually genuine. It is a reliable source. BuzzFeed is not. It's more like a blog post where anyone can make stuff. It's kind of like a Wikia. And this post has not been verified by BuzzFeed's editorial staff, and this still of Kimmy from the supposed Rugrats TV movie, that's obviously fake, as there's a bunch of spelling errors in here, but unless we get more information on that thing, that would be really cool. A Rugrats movie coming next year, as well as the confirmation for Hey Arnold Season 6. That would be really cool, but that article is most definitely not genuine. But anyway, as I was saying before, the Christmas is happening a lot in the animation world, as, like, Disney XD and Disney Channel, for the first time in history. Yeah, the Hey Arnold Facebook page is freaking out, but the article is obviously fake. It's not even the real BuzzFeed. It's the community BuzzFeed, not the official BuzzFeed. The community BuzzFeed. It's obviously fake. It's not. There's so many spelling errors. There's more spelling errors from when you're using voice to text. It's literally like and that animation still is just god awful. It's not. But that's what we're going to talk about here today. This is going to be just a chill stream. We're just going to relax and just do random things. We don't have a set goal on what we're going to do. You even texted Craig about it. And judging by the poor performance that Hey Arnold the Jungle movie had, which I am really sad to say, and it really breaks my heart to say this, but Hey Arnold the Jungle movie failed, and just like the first movie, it was a failure in terms of, like, commercial success, not critical acclaim, but commercial wise, the Jungle movie as well as the first movie failed, and we're most likely not getting a Hey Arnold Season 6 for a very long time, or ever. But hey, unless, like, hello, Stepan, thank you for joining this chill stream, how you doing? But unless, like, everyone is praying that the streaming DVR and other ways of watching the show, as well as buying it on Amazon, I have watched the Andrew J. Sponge, unless those are really high in numbers, which I highly doubt they are, and because most of the people saw it on TV, and it barely even glazed over 1 million views. We are most likely not getting a Hey Arnold Season 6. It really saddens my heart to see this movie fail. But you gotta have some hope. Like Arnold will always say, look on the bright side of things. But as I was saying earlier about Disney and their animation, for the first time in history, 25 Days of Christmas, which is a thing that Freeform does every year. It's like tradition almost. That's going on all the Disney channels. Disney Channel, Disney Junior, and Disney XD are doing 25 Days of Christmas as well. And we got a Star vs. the Forces of Evil Christmas special, a DuckTales Christmas special, and a Milo Murphy's Law Christmas special. Those just dropped today, and they were really good. Like, really good Christmas specials. These shows aren't even, like, religious in any kind. Like, most of these shows don't even acknowledge any of the holidays, but they were really good. DuckTales wasn't even a holiday special. It had something to do with snow, but it wasn't even a holiday special. It was just snow-themed. And it was really cool. I don't care about Disney. Oh, I'm a Nick nerd. I mean, I don't really know that much about Disney. Those are really the only 3 shows I watch besides Big Hero 6 and Tangled. Those are getting good. But you gotta admit that Disney is getting all the good shows as of this moment, because Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network don't really have any good new shows under the belt. But Disney Channel and Disney XD, they have Star, Milo, DuckTales, Big Hero 6, Tangled, and I hear the Hotel Transylvania series is okay. They got 6, like, they have variety, unlike the other 2. Like, they have variety and they actually have good shows. They have quality. But yeah, it's not really mainstream. Disney XD isn't that mainstream. Gravity Falls ended a couple years ago, and their viewership has gone way down since then. But Star has gotten really good. I don't know who I ship anymore. DuckTales, I am a couple episodes behind, and that is a really good, and it's possibly the best. No, not possibly. It is the best rebooted series. The best revival will most likely always, hands down, be Hey Arnold the Jungle Movie. Like, Disney is doing great with their shows, but no one really cares about them. They only care about Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network. This is sort of like the rivalry between Nintendo and Sega that they had back in the day, except now it's with Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network, because that's all everyone cares about. Like, you'll have a good thing with non-toxic and non-rush games to, like, beat their competitors, such as Disney Channel, but no one will care about them because it's not the main event. They're more like the appetizer and the dessert, but Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon to everyone else is the main event. But yeah, Disney is pulling out some really good stuff, and it's a shame that not really that much people actually care about what Disney has to offer. Hell, even Pickle and Peanut, which I considered my 4th least favorite show of all time, had upped the quality in its 2nd season from what I can see. Like, Disney Channel has the quality shows. There's no doubt about that. But once again, as this nostalgia train has made its first stop at Hey Arnold the Jungle Movie, what can we expect on this nostalgia train that we are going to be having for years to come, apparently, since nostalgia sales. We got Peter Rabbit the movie, Dora movie, stuff like that. Nostalgia sales nowadays. But since we have reached our first destination on the Nickelodeon nostalgia chain, what can we expect from them? And once again, that makes me think of Mr. Meaty, LOL. We need a Mr. Meaty revival movie. But what can we expect from them? This Rugrats rumor, which is obviously fake, has got us thinking. Like, what can we expect from Nickelodeon now that Hey Arnold the Jungle Movie is out and we have the ratings? And because Hey Arnold the Jungle Movie did so poor, we're probably not going to get much of anything from these babies. We're probably not going to get... We need a Danny Phantom revival, just anything. And because Hey Arnold the Jungle Movie did so well, maybe, I don't think that Nickelodeon's gonna do much revival things after Invader Zim the movie, but you never know. Also, Hey Arnold the Jungle Movie failing is split 75-25 on why it failed. I think that, the reason it failed is 25% it's an old show, and most of the younger kids aren't really attracted to that older demographic. But 75% is the marketing that Nickelodeon gave us. Like, the marketing did a really, really bad job of just telling what the movie is about. Like, the main trailers that appeared online did a really good job of saying what the movie is about. Like, this movie is solely to end Hey Arnold. It's supposed to answer all your questions, and it's supposed to answer the biggest question of all: what the hell happened to Arnold? Just did a great job about that. However, the TV commercial did a really, really bad job of just telling what this movie is about. It made it wacky. It was way more than that, and like, so Nickelodeon's treatment toward the movie of not even putting it on demand. Like, still said they would, but they haven't. Airing it only once, deleting its only rerun of Hey Arnold the Jungle Movie, deleting its premiere run of Hey Arnold the Movie, and replacing both of them with Fuller House. Not even airing the Journal on their main thing, they aired it on Nick Jr. As I said with my podcast with Angry J Sponge, they aired the Journal within the last hour of their Nick Jr. block, which is really stupid if you ask me. They aired the movie only once. They didn't put it on demand, and their treatment, their advertising, their marketing was just really, really bad with this movie, and that is the main reason why this movie failed. But there are a lot of other stuff. I'm tired of talking about these depressing stuff involving Hey Arnold. I mean, everyone is Save the Jungle Movie, the Facebook page. I'm in that. Everyone just, because I just keep bringing up how like the movie failed, and I'm the deliverer of the bad news when it comes to the Hey Arnold depressing stuff. Like, I'm the one who told them that they removed the rerun. Oh, the movie failed. Like, it was a financial failure. Oh no, if because this movie failed, we're most likely not getting anything revival after Invader Zim. Like, I'm the deliverer of bad news, and that just puts a bad name on me in the Hey Arnold community. And it really makes me sad, but oh well. But there are still a few ways we can support the movie. For one, and once again, we still haven't even gotten anything about the international release date of the Jungle Movie, and once again, Nickelodeon's treatment towards this movie was really bad. They had hope on it on the internet, however, in its main thing, they did not do well with it. But once again, there are a couple more ways we can support this movie and hopefully get what we want. So, oh well. One, if you didn't know, Teen Nick aired the movie last night, and it was supposed to air on Nickelodeon too, and it was an epic encore, but they removed it and replaced it with Fuller House on Nickelodeon. However, on Teen Nick they still aired it, and it was just this event and scene stuff and a look at some deleted scenes. If you watched that, you were supporting the show, as that kind of the views on that rerun counted towards like ratings and stuff, because it was an encore and not just a random rerun. Angry Spun catching up to you, buddy. I hear you reached 420 subscribers. You should tell us special about that, but I'm catching up to you. You better watch out. But if you watched the rerun that aired on Teen Nick last night, you were supporting the Jungle Movie, and you were supporting our goal towards getting a Hey Arnold Season 6. Another way is to watch the international release, which they will most likely obviously be streaming on international Nick websites. You don't have to. If you want to Hey Arnold Season 6, you need to watch the stream that the international Jungle Movie will be getting soon next year. We don't have a definitive release date because Nickelodeon's garbage, obviously. But watch the international stream of Hey Arnold the Jungle Movie. Also, buy the DVD. Don't pirate the movie. Buy the movie officially. Buy it on YouTube. Buy it on Amazon. Buy it on Google Play. Like, buy it officially. And buy the DVD, which is coming next year. LOL, I'm scared. I don't care about that. Okay, it's okay. Yeah, I'm catching up, though. I must pass Morgan next. But buy the movie officially if you want to support Hey Arnold. And I believe that's it. Just buy the merchandise. Like, get it to where it's kind of going up there in the ranks. And it still pisses me off how the Loud House of all things beat out the Jungle Movie. Like a random Loud House that was minimally advertised beat out the Jungle Movie. And that just makes me hate the damn show even more. So I think that's enough for talking about Hey Arnold, because I did on Vudu and it's in 3 months. Silly. Yeah, I think that's enough talking about Hey Arnold specifically. There's a lot of stuff that went down today and yesterday. There's a lot. For example, I got some popcorn right here that went down. For example, a brand new Cartoon Network show that aired, the pilot aired a few years back. I love it and I like it better than Infinity Train. It's called 12 Forever, and I love that. Oh my god, I burned my popcorn. No. I burnt my popcorn. This is like the saddest of news. Look at that. Look. It got burnt. I highly doubt. Angry Joe Sponge is saying Velskabum copied him. We'll talk about Velskabum in a minute. Though I don't think he specifically copied you. I'm pretty sure he just released the same type of video around the same time as you, Sponge, and like it was bad timing and more reason to hate the guy. We're back. I don't know why it cut out there. If it did, how's the stream looking? Hold on. How's it looking? Like, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, di. Jesus, that looks bad. Fa, sol, la, ti, do, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, di. Jesus, that looks bad. Fa, sol, la, ti, do, do, re, mi, fa... Okay, the stream's good. I don't know why it went out there for a second, but as I was saying, 12 Forever is my favorite Cartoon Network pilot that came out in the last few years. I like it better than Villainous. I like it better than Infinity Train. And it just got greenlit at Netflix, of all things. Like, it's coming out in 2019. More reason to look forward in 2019 is the SpongeBob movie 3. But, in 2019, we're finally getting 12 Forever, and it's coming out on Netflix. And it's ordered for 26 episodes, and I'm really looking forward to that. Like, that pilot was really good. It was really fleshed out. And it was just overall a really good pilot, and I wanted to see more of it. And we, of course, eventually got, OKKO, which we thought would never see the light of day again, since the series came out 4 years after the pilot. We never thought we'd see the light of day of OKKO, but we got it. We got it as a series. So what can you do? Also, another thing I want to talk about is this Adult Swim Junior that's coming out next March. That kind of threw me off. I saw the commercial for it. Their little black screen commercials. I love them so much. They're really clever. But instead of a black screen commercials, one of the black screen commercials was just an advertisement for... I don't know if you can hear this, but... so much. They're really clever. Yeah, the stream's just lagging, I guess. But Adult Swim Junior is coming out in 2019. Not 2019, 2018. We have no idea what the hell it is. He said what? And I'm talking about Adult Swim Junior, which just got announced during Rick and Morty Season 3, I think. And we thought it was a joke, but no, they're being serious. Adult Swim Junior is coming in March, and we have no idea what it is. However, the Roundtable, specifically Ostrich Vox, made a video theorizing what it is. And it actually makes pretty good sense. The name kind of sucks. But Adult Swim Junior could be the home for shows that are too intense for Cartoon Network, but don't meet the guidelines and criteria to be hardcore. They're not hardcore enough to be on Adult Swim, but they're too hardcore to be on Cartoon Junior. Yes, Cartoon Network, if that makes sense. It sounds like a kid Adult Swim, but it's not. It's from what we're putting the pieces together. From what we can get, it's more like Teen Swim. It's like Cartoon Network's for the kids. Adult Swim Junior will be for the teenagers, and then Adult Swim will be for the adults. It's actually a really solid system, and it actually makes a lot of sense because, first of all, give it a different damn name. Adult Swim Junior? Really? That's what you could come up with? Why couldn't you give it like a... I can't think of a name off the top of my head, but like Teenland or some clever shit like that. I don't know, but give it a different damn name, okay? But yes, it's a really solid idea. And from what we can get together with a bunch of rumors and stuff, we think that the Adult Swim Junior will be the home for the likes of Infinity Train, Victor and Valentino, Galactic Kids Next Door, and what was the other one? I forgot the other ones. Oh, Teen Titans Season 6, which we're never going to get in our lifetime, but Teen Titans Season 6, Infinity Train, Victor and Valentino, and Galactic Kids Next Door could possibly be on Adult Swim Junior. I think Samurai Jack should be on there. Nah. Samurai Jack is Toonami. You can't change that. Samurai Jack has always been Toonami. It's never gonna be off of Toonami. And besides, Samurai Jack ended earlier this year, and the finale was really lackluster, but it was overall a really good season. But yeah, it really makes sense with Infinity Train and stuff like that. With the possibility of Teen Titans Season 6, which I doubt we're ever going to get anytime soon, because everyone's just, once again, the nostalgia train. I think everyone's misunderstanding what the nostalgia train is. It isn't for a show that's currently being rebooted already. It's for shows that need to be rebooted. Not Teen Titans Go, but the likes of Invader Zim and stuff like that need and deserve to be rebooted. Teen Titans got taken with Teen Titans Go. You can't change that. There's nothing saving that. But Infinity Train would make sense. There are rumors going around that it's going to be a mini-series with 10 episodes, which I'd like to see. Over the Garden Wall did really good with 10 episodes, and I think Infinity Train can do better. I have not seen Victor and Valentino personally, but Galactic Kids Next Door, I love Kids Next Door as a child, and I saw the pilot for Galactic Kids Next Door, and it looked promising, and put it on Adult Swim Junior for goddamn sake. Please, give it to me. If anything deserves to get rebooted, it's Kids Next Door. I don't even think Rocko's Modern Life deserves to get rebooted. It just did. We could have got a Rugrats TV movie, but no, we got Rocko's Modern Life, but I understand it still is a good show. Give us Kids Next Door is what I'm basically getting at. But Adult Swim Junior is coming in March, and we'll just have to see what it is. It's most likely going to be Teen Swim. But let's talk about Velskabum now. You guys in the chat, my good friend Angry J Sponge is claiming that Velskabum, you want Johnny back. Oh, you better be talking about Johnny Bravo and not Johnny Test. Because if you're talking about Johnny Test, I'm not going to look at you the same. But, like, Velskabum, I forgot what the numbers came after it, but he has, for some odd reason, he has a really bad name in the cartoon community. Like, he's the one to hate on. He is, but I don't understand why people hate him. He just does his job. It's his job to talk about cartoons. He's almost to 1 million subscribers, but his opinions do piss a lot of people off, and I understand why. They piss me off too. But he is a solid YouTuber. He can be really egotistical about what he talks about, and like his opinion is always right, but he is solid. For example, the one opinion that pissed me off the most was claiming that Welcome to the Wayne was a Gravity Falls ripoff. That pissed me off so much, and he can tell it pissed a lot of people off, because every single video he talked about Gravity Falls or Welcome to the Rain, he tries to say, like, I said it was a ripoff, yes, but it's a good ripoff, you can watch it. That don't make sense. It doesn't matter if it's a good or bad ripoff. It's a ripoff. You're giving a bad name. It's not even close to Gravity Falls. Just because it's a mystery series doesn't mean it's Gravity Falls. Not everything's Gravity Falls. That's probably the main reason why people don't like him, because up until like a few months ago, everything to him was Gravity Falls. Everything was a Gravity Falls ripoff, and everything had to do with Gravity Falls. Like, for example, and there's still hints of it in his channel today. Like, he made a video talking about the recent news that Steven Universe's next 6 episodes will be on the Cartoon Network app and then premiering on TV in a couple months. He had Gravity Falls in the thumbnail for some reason. I don't understand why. But the point is, Velskabum was not that bad of a video. And if you feel like he copied you, Angry Sponge, he probably didn't. because the top Nicktoons movies pissed me off. What were the top Nicktoon movies? Here, let's watch that video right now, actually. Let's watch some Veilskabum 896, I think is what it was. Also, the World of Millie movie, a movie I made a while back, surpassed 200 views, so thank you guys. I remember seeing that video, but I don't remember which ones specifically were on there. This is gonna take a while for me to... Okay. Veilskabum 94. And we got rants and stuff, too. And, like, Hang On to the Jungle movie failed in ratings. The recent Powerpuff Girls reboot movie also failed in ratings. Like, all these TV movies are just failing in ratings for some reason. I thought the recent PPG TV movie, it wasn't the best, but it was probably the best thing to come out of the reboot. Just period. It probably was. But let's get to that video you're talking about. Where'd that though? I don't know where it is. I can't find it. We got Veilskabum rants for some reason. I know it's weird seeing me just in silence typing. I'm trying to get it as fast as I can. I can't find it. Nick is rad. Those are really cringy videos just because of the content he's talking about, not because of the content in general. Okay, upcoming Nick. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, come here. Y'all are coming with me. Turn this camera around. Turn it around. Turn it around. There you go. Like, this is what I'm talking about. He is the king of clickbaity. Like, he's the Jake Paul of cartoon community when it comes to clickbaity thumbnails. Because he has upcoming Nickelodeon movies you should look forward to. You have Lincoln Loud, the cunt from the Loud House, and SpongeBob, which are characters in actual upcoming Nickelodeon movies. You got the Loud House movie in 2020 and the SpongeBob movie in 2019. You got Timmy Turner over here looking all smug, and his... Okay, but again. I understand why. That really confuses me to this day. It confuses me. Okay. Oh, the top 3 Nickelodeon movies. I got that video up right now. We're gonna watch it. Don't take me down, Vale. JB. There's probably a weird Clash of the Titans ad that they force animators to make. Oh no, it's a whiskey ad.
Okay, Google.
Oh, never mind. Okay, I can zoom in.
About this that hasn't already been said. It's not only my favorite Nickelodeon movie.
Okay, number 1 was the first SpongeBob movie. Number 2 was Channel Chasers. And then number 3 was Jimmy Neutron. Okay, makes sense. We're not actually going to watch the video because I'm actually scared that he's going to take on my live stream. So number 1 was SpongeBob movie 1, and number 2 was Channel Chasers, and number 3 was Jimmy Neutron. I can understand why people are pissed off at this video specifically, because he just put Channel Chasers in there, a TV movie, and he should have specified that he's including TV movies as well. Because Channel Chasers is a TV movie. He should have specified, but once again, I don't understand why he just gets to blindly hates, and he's just recognized as the most hated person in the cartoon community right now, just for absolutely nothing. What else is there to talk about, really? I can't really think of anything else to talk about. We're not into the stream, but we have some other things to do. We got some tomfoolery to do. Let's do some more research on this. Like this thing. Hold on. If you want to know what my password is for my phone, it's royalty, and as well as for my Kindle, it's royalty. Don't ask why. Okay. No, we're on this article right now. We're talking about the Rugrats thing again. Look at that animation still. As a picture of a picture, it looks fine, but if you actually look at the picture, you can tell it's fake. Let's go to the group chat, the official Hey Arnold group chat that I am currently in. We Saved the Jungle Movie. It used to be called Save the Jungle Movie for obvious reasons. Okay, can I say I hate the 6th graders in Hey Arnold? We're gonna find something. Whatever. We got stuff in Wikipedia, and it sounds like I'm running out of stuff to talk about. But I'm actually genuinely curious on what the state of Rugrats is right now. Because that article has me curious, and I want to do research on this before I have a definitive answer on whether this is fake or not. Oh shit! No! Oh! Nothing to do with Rugrats, but oh yeah, we're watching this. Supersonic 1014. If you don't know the name, learn the name. He is a god when it comes to making Steven Universe videos, and he has his own original series. And it's not really original, but it's called Everything Wrong with Steven Universe, right? And it's finally wrapping up its 2nd season today, and it has its own ongoing story arc, right? And it's wrapping up its 2nd season with a live stream, and it's a marathon. We're gonna just keep this running in the background. But anyway, what I want to talk about next is basically the Hey Arnold community in general. Like the Hey Arnold fan base, I've discovered is like specifically the fan accounts on Instagram. They are really, really toxic. And I'll get to that in a minute, but first I gotta set this up because this is main priority number 1. Like he's a god when it comes to this. The Everything Wrong with Steven Universe Season 2 finale hype stream. Where's it at? Live now! Okay, we're gonna turn this down. And he has the Hessenite theme going in the background. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's really well done. But what I want to talk about right now is the toxic not Steven Universe community. I don't want to delve into that. The toxic Hey Arnold community. Because, as I said earlier, I'm basically the bearer of bad news when it comes to the Hey Arnold community, and I'm widely disliked because of that. Not my channel, just me as a person. I'm widely disliked because I'm always the one who has to deliver the bad news when it comes to Hey Arnold. I mentioned that I was the one who delivered the bad news that they took it off the schedule. Everyone hates me because of it. Basically, the point is I have a semi-bad taste in mouth name in the Hey Arnold community. Though I am credible when it comes to my sources. As a matter of fact, most of the videos that people use for resources when it comes to Hey Arnold come from me, which is I find really cool. Also, something I want to dive into deeper later is actually the state of the channel right now. That reminded me of something. But we're going to talk about the toxic Hey Arnold community. And this ironically comes from the same person who leaked the whole damn movie hours before the movie actually aired. I'm just gonna say they leaked some really important scenes from the movie hours before the movie actually aired, including the green-eyed people, Arnold's parents, and Helga and Arnold's kiss and stuff like that. That they leaked it all. This ungrateful twat pisses me off. Like, not to the point where I hate this person. I don't really hate anyone. But seriously, like, really, really pisses me off. I'm just going to address her as she, because she's just a proper pronoun. I have popcorn in my mouth. I'm sorry. It's weird eating and talking at the same time. I probably shouldn't do that. She's pissed that Hey Arnold the Jungle Movie failed in ratings. And she's blaming kids, like kids in general. She's blaming that maybe kids should have gave it a chance. Like, actually, let me pull up that post specifically right now. The ratings for the Jungle Movie were around 2 million, and they weren't. They barely grazed over 1 million. Which is fantastic, given the idiotic generation of kids. It's honestly sad that they don't get it. These kids don't understand what good TV is. All they care about is stupid, immature fart jokes. They see a real story and they hate it. Fuck Nickelodeon for selling out and making these new shit shows. And the next paragraph is literally whining. And if you want to know what this account is, it's called Hey Arnold Fan Page. If that's what you want, I don't want you to send hate towards them, but just look at their account. This is all real. Like, I have it all pulled up right real. I'm not kidding. I want season 6 of Hey Arnold so bad. Me and Greg Bartlett selling out to cater to this generation of kids. I'd rather the Jungle Movie be the end. No shit, Sherlock. Please don't sell out like so many did before you did. SpongeBob and the Powerpuff Girls reboot turned into a nightmare. You're better than that, Craig. So is Hey Arnold the Jungle Movie. Was amazing. I'm satisfied with the ending. You made us 90 kids and even some younger kids very happy. Congratulations on the phenomenal movie. So that pissed off a lot of people. No, it didn't even. It just pissed off me specifically. Everyone agreed with her. Also, the stream is starting. Hold on. Look at that soundtrack, though. That bastard. The marathon shall begin shortly. Okay, so it's just another warning. Yeah, as I was saying, like this pissed me off specifically. Everyone's agreeing with her, and this is where the comments come in. Like, I went off on her. Like, we got the comments right now. Yes, we need Hey Arnold Season 6. It would make my heart happy. And she replied, I hope for it as well, but it not...
See, everybody's properly hyped for the occasion.
Yeah, supersonic. Yeah, he gave us 2 months of a hiatus, man. We're hype.
When that first surge of messages came, It scared the crap out of me. I'm not even joking.
Raid this man's stream!
Oh boy. 100 viewers, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks.
We can't even get a single viewer.
Coming out today.
Anyway, we're gonna get back into the drama. I hope for it as well, but not if it's gonna end up like SpongeBob. That would be heartbreaking. That's what she replied. The old SpongeBob was great, but it got bad. Miss Puff tried to murder SpongeBob and Patrick's stupidity, starting hurting people, and he practically abused Gary and more. That's messed up. And these two obviously did not do their research because SpongeBob has gotten phenomenally better, arguably better than the third and second season. And Game Shakers and Pig Goat Banana Cricket are especially stupid. It's not as bad as Cartoon Network. That's the main argument. Cartoon Network is such shit, and so is Disney Channel. That's her respond to everything.
There you go. He said it.
Yeah, on top of that, they ruined my favorite DC animated series. I don't know. We aren't the target audience, so we are too old to get why they like what they like. I mean, not every cartoon I watched when I was a kid was great either. Oh, this got a thread of comments right there. We are our target audience for the Jungle Movie, though when older people like me definitely would be the majority of Season 6. The younger kids unfortunately don't get it, because Nickelodeon sold out years ago. Let me just clarify something right now. The Jungle Movie was targeted towards 6 to 11-year-olds. It was not targeted toward adults. They were just aware of the adults, and they knew that's what it'd sell to, but it was targeted towards 6 to 11-year-olds. If it was targeted towards adults, there would be blood, cussing, gore, etc. So this person clearly did not do their research when it comes to... I should probably turn him down. I'm just here to support him. That's the only reason it's going in the background. But they clearly did not do their research when it comes to this, because the Jungle Movie was targeted towards kids, not adults. And Nickelodeon did not sell out, they just did their job and made shows. Just because you don't like them specifically doesn't mean they sold out. That's like saying a YouTuber sold out for getting sponsored and making money. That's basically the same thing. No, and actually the person next...
Because it's a whole big 3.5 hour thing.
This next person, he's smart. He said, no, the target audience was 6 to 11-year-olds. Even Craig has said that several times, LOL. And it's like, ever see the Powerpuff Girls reboot? That's what this generation wants. Memes, twerking, and fart jokes. Hey Arnold is far too good for this generation. So basically an ungrateful twat who doesn't even think that Hey Arnold, the Jungle Movie should have come out because this generation doesn't deserve it. Okay, homie, is the upper-ups that assume is what children want, and children have no choice but to let it in their minds. That's what the guy with the wisdom actually responds, and this guy's the only one of these people who actually did their research besides moi. Really? That's weird. I never expected them to understand it, though, given the TV they like. He also said the Jungle Movie was for those who grew up watching it. It is what it is, I guess. I just don't want Hey Arnold to be turned into the Powerpuff Girls reboot or SpongeBob. Plus, the younger kids have trash-talked the Jungle Movie non-stop, even calling it trash, even though there was no proof of this statement at all. Because everyone who watched it actually enjoyed it. There was no trash talking the Jungle Movie anywhere at all, except for predating it, because everyone expected it to fail. It did financially, but not critically, because the critics praised it. Like 8s out of 10s and 9s out of 10s. Like it was praised across the board. And we all know the Jungle Movie wasn't trash. Hate my generation, blah blah blah. Anyone who puts Jake Paul ahead of the Jungle Movie needs to get their priorities straight. Because we can't have someone not liking the Jungle Movie more than one thing. That'd be bad, wouldn't it? Like, this is the first time I'm delving into drama at all, and it really makes me mad. We got 3 hours till the return. Okay, but hold on. And basically, They just trash talk Jake Paul out of nowhere for some odd reason. And then I get thrown into the mix. I get thrown in. I said, no one watched it or the Loud House episode before because of Black Friday. And as much as I really hate to admit it, seriously I do, The Loud House is a good show for this generation, and so is Modern SpongeBob. Don't blame the people who chose not to watch it because it wasn't interesting. Blame the schedule and the marketing. A really fleshed out plea paragraph by me. I know that sounds egotistical, but it really was a fleshed out paragraph. 8 replies, well.
Very, very end. Because I'm gonna have some stuff to say.
And basically, this chick's lackey. I think The Loud House is decent. Modern SpongeBob has good episodes, but it also has episodes I don't want to watch ever again. And then we got the main event. How would they know if it was interesting if they didn't watch it, though? I'm not talking about all kids. I'm talking about the ones that watched a few clips from the trailer and decided it was a trash show because it wasn't like Teen Titans Go or the Powerpuff Girls reboot.
Sweet, juicy reaction of yours.
So you're mad at kids who chose not to watch it based on the trailer, which you're supposed to do, because if you see the trailer and you don't like the trailer because of its content, won't that mean you won't like the movie? You're supposed to judge it based on the trailer. Like, you're not supposed to judge, like, the content of it, but you're supposed, like, the trailer gives you an idea what the plot is. And you're supposed to judge it based on the trailer and see if you actually want to see it. This bitch got mad at kids who didn't watch it because they didn't enjoy the content that was supplied in the trailer. That's stupid. And then the lackey comes in like, yeah, they should at least give it a chance. And then I come in. You also gotta understand that most kids didn't know the context either. The marketing did a poor job of explaining that the story was about finding Arnold's parents, and the marketing just made it seem like a wacky field trip to the jungle. Don't blame the kids because your movie failed. Blame the marketing and the treatment from the network and the schedule. Another great argument from me. Well, what are the odds? Because I explained to this person that the marketing was the reason that the Jungle movie failed, and not because kids trash talked it and didn't actually watch it, as well as the movie's unfortunate timing for being late on Black Friday and in prime time. And then he says, they didn't do a poor job explaining it at all. Every trailer and teaser mentioned him finding his parents, and once again, the movie didn't fail. And now she twisted up the numbers, saying over 2 million isn't failing.
That has been put into it, that you enjoy it. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the music here.
The Jungle movie failed. You gotta accept that. It failed. I love the movie. I gave it a 10 out of 10 in my review.
I hope you guys have enjoyed
I love it.
It's all going to
The Jungle movie failed. Get it through your thick-skulled head. I'm making it sound like I hate Hey Arnold, and I'm pissed at it for failing. I'm not. I'm pissed at this ignorant asshole for being, like, she thinks that everything's Hey Arnold, and Hey Arnold's a god, and we gotta appreciate it as a god, and I admit, it is my favorite show of all time. Not just cartoon, it's my favorite show of all time. And I love the Jungle movie. Once again, I gave it a 10 out of 10. There's more stuff besides Hey Arnold. There's more stuff in real life besides cartoons. There's events, holidays, shit like that. You gotta accept that the Jungle movie failed. And it pains my heart admitting it too, because I wanted it to succeed. I wanted us to get a season 6. We're not getting a season 6, as much as I hate to admit it. And she deleted her content. Oh, what's it? Where'd it go? She deleted her comment, and it was basically, once again, just trash-talking me and my channel. It was trash-talking, like, my content. Like, your editing was so trash. Your arguments are really poor. I thought you were a fan, and I said I am a fan. Just blatantly said I am a fan. She took that as me losing the argument, and she stopped replying for a while after this one After this one paragraph, I said, I am a fan. I'm not a toxic fan like you. Just gotta be grateful that we even got the movie in the first place instead of trashing on the modern demographic. Also, I was talking about the TV spots, not the main trailers. The TV spots did a terrible job on explaining what the movie is actually about. And then the argument ended right there. There was nothing from that. I won that argument, and she just had to throw in her last little 2 cents. They explained it very well, so I have no idea what you're talking about, and I never said I wasn't grateful. In fact, I've mentioned I was grateful dozens of times. She's an ungrateful. She's not ungrateful. She probably is grateful. Like, Super grateful, as a matter of fact.
Not as right.
So one place duct tape can patch anything up in a pinch. See?
I can't find any more comics from this, but I honestly don't give a shit. Because, like, she really pissed me off, so, like, trash-talking me and my channel just for stating the facts that the Jungle movie failed and we just need to accept it, and that it wasn't because kids trash-talked Hey Arnold just for being an old show. It's because it failed, and it had the unfortunate luck of being placed on Black Friday. It had the unfortunate luck of being mistreated by the network when it comes to its marketing on actual TV. And it had unfortunate luck of just being placed right after the a Loud House episode and right before a huge crossover event between Henry Danger and Game Shakers, as well as the Halo Awards.
Gee, it hurts.
And I'm going to explain how the Jungle movie failed.
Don't worry about your old man. My life's not...
Think of it like this: Hey Arnold, the Jungle movie, across on its premiere night, we still don't have the ratings from like DVD buys, streaming, like official streaming and DVR numbers.
What is it?
It's a wolf. Actually, it's a plot device that's
Yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Ew, it's Millie. Oof. Thank you, Yui Sao. The name sounds familiar. I'm pretty sure I know you, but I don't know you. I'm crying. Thank you so much, Yui Sao.
Also, is Greg standing up? I mean, neither of his hands are...
I got popcorn.
To support himself.
You do, you... Oh my god, I'm stupid! Hello, Lee!
Since his posture is perfectly straight and it's drawn to...
I didn't recognize your username, sorry.
Clearly a lot to...
As I was saying, though, but think of it like this. Across all the channels that premiered on its premiere night, being Nicktoons, Nickelodeon, and Teen Nick, the movie barely graced over 1 million views. It graced 3 million on Nickelodeon, and it didn't even get combined 1 million on Nicktoons and Teen Nick. It didn't even it barely got over 1 million. If it was just like a regular TV episode, that would be good numbers. Those would be good numbers, especially compared to the likes of the Loud House and SpongeBob. Those would be good numbers. However, Hey Arnold the Jungle movie was not attended and was not treated as a regular TV episode. It was treated as a grand event, such as the likes of the Halo Awards, like a special crossover TV movie, and the Kids' Choice Awards. And the Kids' Choice Awards rocks in like 10 million views yearly. Nickelodeon, as well as everyone else, expected the Jungle movie to get those numbers because that's what event it was. It was not just a random TV episode. It was not just a random TV premiere. It was supposed to be treated as an event as grand as the Kids' Choice Awards, and it was supposed to get big numbers. 1 million views, barely gracing over 1 million views, is considered a failure for an event like that. The Jungle movie failed. Accept it. I don't want to accept it, but I have. The Jungle movie failed because it did poorly. It did poorly. That's the definition of failure. You just gotta accept it. Just learn to accept that the Jungle movie failed and quit being a pissed fan about it, okay? So we don't have really anything else to talk about when it comes to animation stuff. We're about an hour into the stream, and I'm still eating popcorn. I'm not even done with the bag. I'm not even close to being done with the bag. So, I think it's about time we did what's in the thumbnail and open up Tomodachi Life. Now, if you don't know what... if you don't know what Tomodachi Life is a game for this Nintendo 3DS XL. It's basically a life simulation game, such as the likes of The Sims, except less interactive, and you just watch them grow. It's like Tamagotchi, hence the name Tomodachi. It actually really is like Tamagotchi, except you use me characters instead of basically already created OCs.
Also, why is there TV outside, especially when that cord is
so, and I have not been on Tomodachi Life in like 6 months, I think. And before I delete all the progress because this game is so out of date and it makes me depressed as hell, I wanted to
Of course he doesn't know that.
I wanted to go through it one last time because I have not been on it in so long and I forgot who I all added. I remember specifically who my me character is with. I don't want to spoil that, but
Does everyone's IQ in this
I just want to see how
5?
bad it was. So let's do this.
We built a spaceship! A spaceship? A spaceship!
Hold on a second. Yeah?
Yes, a fucking spaceship.
Next up!
Can you go downstairs? Because I need to take a shower.
Stretch to begin with. I mean, look at the
I
damn
cannot.
thing.
Why?
Secondly,
Because I'm
do you know
streaming.
this hunk of junk was the best spaceship
And also, if
mankind
Chris
ever
is asleep, if I go
conceived?
downstairs
You
while I'm
should
streaming,
consider making the
which is
space force drive.
assured to have yelling, I can't go downstairs. Why do I need... Like, who's downstairs?
Dragon and Aria?
Dragon should be fine with Aria.
You're useless.
I am.
Otherwise, we're never gonna get enough speed to break Earth's rotation.
Anyway, as I was saying, sorry for that interruption. Let's just get this started.
Not astronaut school. I'm not here to
And that actually fits really well.
May I remind you, his aunt and uncle kept a box with
My marriage in Tomodachi is so sad because it's you. Don't bring real life drama into this, please. Okay, so we got Tomodachi Life loaded up already. If you're wondering what this is in the background, it's basically an animation I'm working on, and I'm actually drawing it digitally in Photoshop instead of Flip Note Studio because it actually doesn't require that much animation. It's a parody of the Avengers Infinity War trailer that recently came out with my characters. So, let's do this. Tell me if my sound is good. Actually, wait. I'm stupid. I have a stream. What am I doing? We're gonna load up Tomodachi Life right now. IRL drama, bring it in. We're about to see what it is right now. Okay, so we're just not getting the... Okay, I didn't get a phone call. Okay, so... Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Okay. My sound's good. So, I remember specifically who I married in this game. I'm actually missing a lot of stuff. No one actually got married. And I haven't sent a traveler away. I do have Street Pass. The only things I'm missing is, the wedding homes, and I forgot what this was. Wasn't this, the campsite? But first of all, let's check our Street Pass. Oh, we got 9 boats. Dank Me Island, caveman outfits. Oh no! Wait a minute. Mutastic Island. These are some really creative, Mutastic Island. Tomodachi Island. Spelt it wrong. Marked Arena is errands. I didn't get anything such as that. Tomodachi Island. Oh, we got a traveler, Natalie. Well, I guess we got the tents now. I would fast forward it, but I don't have 3 hands. Tomodachi Island. Oh, we got Madeline. This is a really awkward. Oh, Kitty Island. I wonder who that is. So I think we all know who that is. Turgan Island. And Kitty Island again, and we have Julia. It's a weird voice. And that's all of them. We got Kitty Island twice and Tomodachi Island a lot. And we got a lot of travelers, and we're about to unlock. There we go.
The campground is now open to give them a pleasant place to stay. Up to 10 tents can be pitched at the campground.
What the fuck
When
is
travelers
that?
have their tents up, you can go over and give them a warm welcome. And if they look like they have any problems, why not help them out? Making road-weary travelers feel welcome is an important duty for every islander. Thanks for watching.
Yes, I know my me looks nothing like it. However, I do have another me. Oh wow, I didn't even have that many people in here at all. Okay, so let's see who we had. Millie is at the amusement park. Cassidy is at the amusement park. I guess you can put two and two together. Devin is at the fountain. Abby's home, and emotionally conflicting is emotionally conflicting. Nate's is home. He has a problem. We'll solve that later. Merida's home, jumping around. Ezra's home. Morgan's home, and she wants to play. Micah's home. Kalia is home, and she has a cell phone that isn't broken. Ben is at the cafe. Josie's at the park. Anna Millie, which is my new updated me, is home, and he's adorable. And is itching his ass for some reason. Jolie's at the park. Tree is home. And Kaya's at the cafe. So we'll go visit them in a minute. However, let's solve Nate's problem and then play with Morgan.
Wow, is it really you? I can't believe you're here. It's been so long.
Yeah, but I'm about to kill you in a few short minutes, so
I'm hungry.
Of course you're hungry. It's been like years. You get a lobster. Congrats. Throw it on the ground. And he loves the lobster. Level 3. Ah, so close. Anyway, let's go visit Morgan. And if you don't know any of these people, I don't blame you, because these are real life people. These aren't any of my characters, and these aren't any of my friends on the internet. They're just people I know in real life and people I'm friends with. However, because this is severely outdated, some of these people don't like me anymore. Like, for example, I know me and Nate kind of patch things up, but I definitely know that Tree kind of hates me. I have not even seen Morgan in that long. I have no idea what we are. But I don't, so oof. You're not in here, Lee, because this was before, I actually got to know you and actually met you. Okay, Morgan wants to play, so let's play with her. Me faxed, oh boy.
Here's your first Highlander fact. Abby and Lorena are at the same level.
How the fuck am I supposed to know that? In the chat, true or false? Just pick one, true or false? Oh, wait, but... No. Okay, false.
The correct answer is... false.
Oh, you're right. Okay, good job, even though I'm pretty sure you said no instead of false, but...
Annie, Millie, and Kaya are the same age.
Everyone in this island is the same age, so of course they
The
are.
correct answer is... true.
27.
Fact.
I don't know. Quaint. I actually won that. I'm surprised. We got very bad connection going on
Time
here.
for your prize. Go ahead, pick one.
No idea what's going on. Yeah, the stream's lagging a lot.
Yeah, the stream's live.
Okay, so, alright, so, the one on the right, the one on the left, or the one in the middle? If you would like to answer. I don't freaking hold the phone, because that's probably what's making the stream have a very bad connection. Yeah, this should be good. So we got Morgan has a problem.
I want to try a new hair color.
Oh god. Oh, this is good actually, because the last time I saw her she had dyed hair. So, do I even have hair color spray? Yes, I do. I actually don't want to delete this world now, because I'm actually getting to know everyone again. So I'm not going to delete this world, and we're going to actually add some people.
What color should I use?
What color should Morgan use? I know she had bleached hair. I forgot. Let's load up a picture of Morgan right now. And no, if you're asking, I don't have a picture of Morgan downloaded on my Kindle Fire HD. I'm going to her Instagram. Okay, hold on. Morgan. Slay Morgan. Morgan Freeman. Oh, she doesn't have dyed hair anymore, but I like her haircut. Okay, hold on. Okay. What would you consider that to be? Okay, in the chat, should we dye Morgan's hair color blonde or brown? Because that's what bleached hair usually falls to if it's black. And if I don't get an answer in like 10 seconds, I'm flipping a coin. Okay, blonde, never mind.
I can't wait to see how it looks.
Let's see how it looks. Probably not going to look anything like her in real life. Yep, because I can already tell. Super Saiyajin Morgan.
I love it.
I'm a weeaboo. It doesn't look that bad. If you're wondering what that... If you're wondering what that sound is... Oh, I don't have that much to give. Let's give the magical number. Oh, wait. No. I just gave $69 to Morgan. Yay. Oh, wait. So yeah, I've decided I'm not deleting this world, because I like it.
Now I just need $9,931 more to take a trip to outer space.
Morgan wants to play again. God damn it. Okay, no, we're gonna lay off of Morgan. Let's go to Ezra. Ezra wants to play.
Won't you please play with me?
Sure. Football. Well, it's time to put my drumline expertise into this. Should probably do something to make this stand up a little more. That's good. god, I'm choking on popcorn. Okay, so what this game is, you're supposed to go like that to basically win. And it's time to put my drumline expertise into this. And guess what? I'm not on the drumline. Never mind, I'm on the drumline now. One person is watching.
Congratulations. Time for your prize. Go ahead, pick one.
We'll go for the middle this time. We got a toothbrush. Okay. Let's go. Oh, actually, Cassidy has a problem. Cassidy is hanging at home with Millie.
I believe it's you, Millie's look-alike. It's been forever.
I know. I'm a blonde now. Anyway.
I heard that Micah wants to be friends.
We'll scope it out.
I'll go scope things out.
Oh my god, I didn't even mean to do that. See, I said scope it out. She said, let's go scope things out, boys. The conversation is being tensioned. Will Cassidy and Micah become friends? Oh yeah, boy!
We're friends now.
And Cassidy just leveled up too. It's cool. Let's give her a song. Hold on. I want to give her a ballad. Because if that's what... So I'm leaving because I... Like I haven't heard that before. I'm just kidding. Okay, bye, Lee. I gotta hypnotize her. Maybe I can hit... We're Naruto running at the speed of sound. This is what best friends do. What is there? We got different angles of this. Oh, I stopped. I feel like this is symbolic of something. Nope, there we go again. Let's go. Oh, now she's... Seriously, this is really symbolic of something. I don't know what. And then I stopped. And then I slowly started again. Oh, Jesus, fuck, this is really symbolic. I'm done recording, how do I send? Oof. Oh my god, Cassidy's left too, what the heck? How do I send? I have to stop by your place and, like, get it myself. Because you're most likely not going to be able to send each and every single piece of dialogue to me directly. So I'm going to have to, like, get a drive or something and transfer it. Welcome, Zachary Whitefield, and thank you for subscribing to World with Millie. We have more than just this tomfoolery and Tomodachi Life, so feel free to check that out. I know Millie went home. Let's see if those two rascals are... Okay, no, he's just talking to Cassidy on the phone.
Oh, damn.
Oh, God, that ain't going well. But Millie has a problem. Let's go see what it is.
It's been so long, my look-alike. Am I really that boring?
Shut the fuck up, Millie.
Take a look inside my head.
Okay. Oh, wow, he thinks of nothing. That's like the opposite of what I think of.
Now you know what's been on my mind today.
Now we know what's been on his mind today. Nothing. Oh, Cassidy's doing the news. That's what it was. Okay.
Pampered ranking has been added to the rankings board. When all is said and done, who does Melly's look-alike like best? Every Newtopia Islander is dying to know. Daddy Melly was worried that he wasn't that well liked, but he had to find out. He analyzed Melly's look-alike's behavior and presented the results to the public.
The fuck?
The results are always changing, so check regularly to find out who is the most pampered pet around.
We'll check that out later. Let's go to the rankings board. White. Oh, Whitfield. I am so sorry, Zach. I didn't mean to. It looked like Whitefield from this angle, but okay, Zachary Whitfield. Thank you for subscribing and thank you for joining us in the stream. Whitfield. Okay. But we got vitality ranking, popularity ranking, boy charm, girl charm, and then pampered. I still don't know what vitality is. I don't think anyone knows what vitality ranking actually is. But let's see who's winning. Ezra's winning. Devin's in second, and then Micah and where am I? Jolie, Ben, Kalia, Morgan, Josie, Cassidy, Abby, Nate. What? I'm in next to last. And of course, Tree is in last, but I'm next to last. I feel like this is symbolic of something. I don't know what. Anyway, I think we all know who's most popular. Oh, it's Cassidy. I'm fourth? Wait! How? Okay, then. Cassidy, Micah, Merida, Millie, Ben, Nate, Devin, Jolie, Kaya, Abby, Anna, Millie, Ezra, Josie, Morgan, and Kalia, and then Tree's in last, obviously. Wow. Okay. Boy charm ranking. I better not be in. Okay, I'm in first in something. I achieved something. Okay, it goes Millie, Devin, Micah, Ben, Anna, Millie, Ezra, Tree, and Nate's in last. Whoa. He's been having hard times. I think we all know who's in. Oh, Jolie's in first. Kaya, Merida, Cassidy's in second, by the way. Abby, Morgan, Kalia, and then Josie. Okay. The moment of truth. Let's see which Islanders get the most attention. Ishlebich Shindish. I don't know. I don't speak italics. Oh. Oh, whoa. I hang out with Nate more than myself. How is that even possible? Okay, well, Cassidy's in fourth. Devin's in third. I'm in second. Oh, Abby's in seventh. So's Morgan. I didn't expect that. Let's see. Merida, Micah, Kalia. I want to see Tree fail. There he is. So, there's that. Oh, yeah. Concert hall. No. Didn't I already do this, though? We're gonna make a song, okay? Have you ever had that dream of reaching for the what? Yo, chat, help me out with this, okay? So fill in the blanks. Have you ever had that dream of reaching for the... That's the blank, by the way. So, what should be filled in that blank? We're gonna make a song. So if you want to help me out, chat, that'd be great. Now we'll go practice 9. I'm not putting that in. I'm almost out of popcorn, too. I know I've been saying that for the past hour and 26 minutes, but... This time is for real. I'm really almost out of popcorn. Bathroom. That's a good one, Zach. Well, have you ever had that dream of reaching for a bathroom? We'll try it. Okay. Of putting your best foot forward on Jupiter or Mars. Okay, even in the original, that sounds bad. So, of putting your blank forward. I got something. This is going to be really weird. How do you spell weenie? I'm putting your weenie forward. This is going to be so juvenile, it's unreal. It lets me put in pissing? What? And we're gonna be having... Okay, hold on. Sha-la-la-la, space dreaming. I already know what to put here. Wow. Oh, Zach, I'm sorry, but we gotta do it. And this is all gonna be with Devin just to piss him off, okay? We're gonna show this to him later, by the way. Sha-la-la, I'm super high. I'm in love with the guy. I cannot see that emoji. Okay. To contain your dream. Should the next lines be about the bathroom part, or should the next lines be about the previous lines, like sha la la, I'm super high, I'm. Both. So much that I am crying. The previous lines. I got you. I have a fitting ending. I need a stylus of some sort. Like, I cannot type with my fingers on that small screen, but oh well. So much that I cry. Wait a minute. We need something clever so we can get into this next line, because we need something clever, and then just, if you know what I mean. Eat some roast weenies.